Okay, here we are back in Friendsim 2, technically TechniColor Heart, or however the hell you wanna say it. So, last time we kind of went a little bit past TechniColor Heart back into the main game, but I kind of wanted to finish off my TechniColor Heart game, so I went back to a previous save, but it went back into Technicolor Heart. But as you can see here, because I went past it, I think it deleted all my save games. So, and since I'm technically in the game, thinks this is my first time through this, so I kind of have to start from the beginning. I was originally thinking I was just going to do this, off stream or whatever, but I think there's a few things around here that I didn't do. There's enough here. I think Glenary and Skyla. I'll go through their stuff, and also there's supposed to be Marsty in here somewhere, so if I can find her, that'll be good. So yeah, let's do that. And oh yeah,
self-voicing enabled.
There we go.
Everything is fine. You are safe here. Do not despair. Pride, it's a bright, sunny Friday in June, and your final.
Yeah, let's just stay in the dream.
Friday. Go to the cafeteria.
Let's.
Late daytime.
Okay, I can't
Friday,
pull up
June
the history.
9, late day. Go to the cafeteria. Friday, June. The college. Friday, June 9. What's she been? What? Where is everyone?
I'm just gonna zip
Friday,
past
June
all the stuff we've already seen.
Friday. What? Friday. Friday, June 9. Friday. Never mind.
No, let's not touch a link.
Friday.
So Marvis, I think you have to talk to him.
Friday, June 9. The Commons is a map. Friday, June 9.
So, kind of speed. Okay, so this first day you kind of have to speed run through everything.
This all feels like a dream. Friday, June 9. Friday, June 9. Friday, June 9.
And
Friday, June. Friday, June. How? Friday, Friday, Friday. Here. Friday.
All right, first day done.
Talk.
Anything else to?
Saturday, June. How would Saturday?
How are they doing?
Saturday. What? Saturday. Read. Saturday. Saturday, June.
Okay, I got them.
Saturday, June. Saturday,
Clicked
June
away. So Maria is the one that you gotta.
Saturday, June.
You gotta talk to her.
Your Saturday. What the Saturday? Saturday. Saturday.
And I think that kind of sets up the
Saturday, June.
stuff. So let's go talk to Skyla.
Saturday, Saturday, June.
Oh shoot!
Saturday.
Shouldn't have missed that. Oh well.
Saturday, June. Saturday.
Okay, let's go for it.
Talk. You think Skyla Corica used to attend Mount Alternia College, but she graduated or dropped out. Either way, she's taken over managing the day-to-day operations of the Cat and Cup Cat Cafe. She's well known for her love of animals, vegetarian diet, and surprisingly high upper body strength. Saturday, June 10. Saturday.
Never would have pegged her as a vegetarian though, although they are retconning a lot of characters here, so whatever.
Can you get a coffee? Skyla, it's $6. Saturday, June 10. Okay. Skyla, all right. One coffee coming right up.
I should have made myself some coffee. Oh well.
You want to? How was her year so far? Skyla, about the same as always. Stuff kinda runs together once you're out of school. Skyla, last couple days have been really weird though, for what it's worth. So, interesting, I guess. Skyla shrugs and picks up a mug from under the counter, examining it closely. Skyla, how's y'all's year been so far? Oh, you're not used to people asking that question back. Skyla, I was raised on good ol' Texas small talk. Han, this is what's happening. Well, your year's been pretty okay. You think that you're starting to really settle into the whole college thing. Saturday, June. Kinda glad you took a year off before starting. Skyla, wish I'd done that. Saturday, June. You want? She went to school here, right? Skyla, yup. At least until a couple years ago I did. Wanted to go to Cornell but couldn't afford it. Skyla, also my grades sucked. Well, what was she majoring in? Skyla laughs. Skyla, y'all think I had the good sense to declare a major? I was putting that off as long as possible. Skyla, I think officially they had it coded as English, maybe. Something awful non-specific, Skyla, but that ship has long since sailed and sunk. Now I'm working here, which is fine. It's a pretty far cry from Texas, you guess. Skyla, and not as much as y'all might think. Folk are folk, no matter where you go. Skyla, sides, I grew up right near Austin, just as likely to see a Tesla as a Ford out that way. Saturday, June 10. Early afternoon, Saturday, June 10. Why does she stay in town? Skyla, where else am I supposed to go? Not like going back home is a viable option. Skyla, sides, I like it here. I like the town folk a lot. Skyla, well, guess I'm on my way to becoming one of them. Sure enough, she laughs and smiles, her eyes squinting closed. Skyla, never thought I'd find my way to belonging 2,000 miles from home, but here we are. Does she know a lot of people in town? Skyla shrugs. Skyla, well enough. Aradia and them at the garage, help them out with their community relief stuff. Skyla, plus OL Diamond down at the Hot Dogger, and Pastor Villiers at the church up north of town. They come in sometimes to see the cats. Saturday, June 10.
DMing.
Early afternoon.
Hope you can see DMing in this.
Skyla, so I guess y'all could say I got a certain sense of belonging. Saturday, June. What does she mean the last couple days have been weird? Skyla, I dunno, just a feeling, I guess. Doesn't help that my boss has up and disappeared for God knows how long. Her boss, Skyla, Krydia Jevic, she does this sometimes, just decides it's time to take a trip somewhere and leaves me in charge. Skyla, might as well turn the place over to me with all she's gone. Yeah, you can see how that might be more than a little bit frustrating. Kind of like group project where everyone decides to go on vacation all at once. Skyla, that sounds like a particularly personal example. Maybe it is. Saturday, June 10. Saturday, June 10. How's she doing? Skyla, busy. Weekends always bring folks in, especially when there's tourists in town. Mount Alvernia gets tourists. Not to shit on the town that's basically been your home for the last year, but, Skyla, y'all ain't been here during the peak season. They practically swarm the lakes and campgrounds west of here, Skyla, so they end up making a pit stop here in town from time to time. Skyla, it's exhausting, and they wanna let their damn kids play rough with the cats. Saturday, June. What's she been up to lately? Skyla, workin', mostly. Ain't got time for much else, rent ain't gonna pay itself. Skyla, not to mention with my boss gone and not hearin' from her, ain't sure where that leaves me. Skyla, kinda makes this whole thing a lot more stressful than it needs to be. Saturday, June. What does she like to do for fun? Skyla, would you think I'm joking if I said workin', mostly? Well, now you're not so sure if she is joking or not. Skyla, well, it ain't entirely wrong. Especially with Krydia gone, there's a whole fucking lot to do around here. Skyla, when it comes to fun I dunno. I like hiking and I genuinely like spending time with animals. Skyla, those cats back there ain't just for the tourists to harass. Skyla smiles warmly at you. Skyla, thanks for a skin, most folks don't bother. Saturday, June. Read any good books lately? Skyla, oh, I ain't much for that, mostly just read cheesy romance fluff. It's sweet as cherry pie and I love it just the same. You're not sure how you feel about that. It's almost like your actions are largely dictated by forces outside yourself. Skyla, If that ain't the fucking mood though, Skyla, that's the whole point of why I read, or do anything like that, to try to get away from the world for a little bit. That is, as she said, a fucking mood. Saturday, June 10th. You, does she like movies? Skyla, I feel like most folks like movies, don't they? Ain't exactly a high investment hobby. Yeah, well, maybe some folks don't like movies. Maybe she's one of them. Skyla, nah, my taste might run a little sweet, but I ain't one to turn down a good popcorn flick. Saturday, June. What kind of music does she like? Is she into, like, country music? Saturday, June 10. Okay, from the way she's staring at you, you feel like the answer is probably no. Skyla, depends. Grew up around enough good OL boys with pickup trucks that a lot of it isn't much interest. Skyla, I dunno, music ain't really my thing, honestly. Thoughts are noisy enough without all that other stuff bouncing around. Saturday, June. What is she doing for the summer? Skyla, well, I ain't in school, so my plans for the summer are exactly the same as always. Saturday, Skyla, except we get a shitload of camping tourists after the college folks all leave, so that's fun. Skyla rolls her eyes and makes a face that implies this is not, in fact, fun. Skyla, what else am I gonna do? Starve to death? Move back home with my shitty folks. Saturday, June. You want to spend time with the kiddies. Does she want to hang out? Skyla, hang out? Y'all mean, like, go on a date? No. Well, maybe. You like them, and you think it'd be fun if dash. Skyla, yeah, sure. Why the heck not? Just, like that. Skyla, hell, I got my break coming up. You're nice enough, so, let's hang out. Okay, that sounds good. Skyla, hope you like walking. What does she mean by that? Skyla, come on. Saturday, June 10, as you step out of the cafe, Skyla turns the sign on the door around to close and locks it behind you. Saturday, June. Skyla, I spend my lunches out walking. Not a lot of chance other than that to stretch my legs. Where does she like to go walking? Skyla gestures towards the forest that borders the town. Skyla, out there, mostly. Not like this town is exactly all hustle and bustle. Skyla, come on. Saturday, June 10, as you cross the threshold from the edge of the town into the woods beyond, everything gets quiet, but you notice other sounds coming up to meet you, the sound of birds and small things in the undergrowth. Saturday, June 10, Skyla, love it out here. Not like Mount Alternia is exactly what I'm used to. The way she speaks, there's a slight rolling drawl to it. You can't place the accent exactly beyond Southern. Skyla takes a few steps forward and stops. Skyla, your jaws work as well as your eyes. You stop and blush. Were you staring? You don't think you were staring, but... Skyla laughs and slaps her knee. Saturday, June 10. Skyla, nah, I'm fucking with you. But I get to talking, y'all don't stop me, your ear is likely to fall right off. Saturday, June 10. Does she come out here every day? Skyla, just about. Sometimes I go up into the foothills north of town. Skyla, depends on my mood on a given day, I suppose. She reaches out and grabs a stray twig, snapping it in half with her fingers. Skyla, this place ain't exactly the big city, but it's still nice to really get out into nature. Skyla, helps me stay centered. You can understand that, you think? Skyla, that's good. Skyla, plus, I love seeing all the trees up above me, makes me feel safe, I guess. She laughs, slightly nervous, and brushes a stray piece of hair away from her face. Saturday, June 10. Has she worked at the Cat and Cup for long? Skyla ticks off on her fingers. Skyla, yeah, I dunno, couple years now. Ms. Jevic hired me on. Skyla, wished she hadn't left town and turned off her damn phone though. That does sound frustrating. Skyla, tell me about it. So, does she like working at the cafe? All the cats she can eat. You know, like Alf? Remember Alf? Skyla, okay, You beeped that one pretty badly. Skyla grins at you. Skyla, y'all are funny. Wish I had you around every day making the place less boring. Skyla, sure as shit'd liven up my days. Saturday, June 10th. You have several questions about trees now? Well, maybe not trees specifically, but nature in a more general way. Skyla squints at you. Skyla, y'all, okay, Saturday, June 10th. You were just she's Skyla, Skyla smiles nervously. Skyla, thanks, you're
Whoops.
sorry. You didn't mean to make her uncomfortable, Skyla. No, it's fine. Just feels a little awkward. You don't know me like that. She clears her throat and stares up at the leafy canopy overhead.
Oh, boo.
Skyla, anyway, I ain't got a clue about these damn things. Just know I like the look of them. Well, you're pretty sure that's enough? Skyla grins. Skyla, hell yeah it is. Saturday. You mostly spent your. Does she ever feel lonely? Skyla, I mean, yeah. Course I feel lonely. Y'all don't. Well, yeah, sometimes. You think everyone feels lonely sometimes, but it sounds like she's grappling with something more than just a passing feeling. Skyla, y'all ain't know me. She glares heavily at you, and then her face relaxes. Skyla, you're right though. Half my friends gone after they finished school. Skyla, I only stuck around because, what else was left? Didn't want to go back home. Skyla, at least had some friends in the town to spend time with. Skyla, but, you know how it is. Skyla, you get to workin' and then eventually that's all you have the time for. Saturday, June 10th, you mostly spent your time inside. Skyla, yeah, I figured as much. Hey, Saturday, June. Skyla, you wear the same ratty clothes basically all the time. Skyla, and I heard L-Word mention you on her streams a few times. She heard L-Word. Wait, you have additional questions. What's she doing listening to L-Word streaming? Skyla, ain't much else to do when I'm stuck at work. Skyla, it's funny when she gets mad at the games and starts making up cuss words. Oh, yeah, you guess that is pretty funny. Skyla, well, are you glad to be getting out right now? Yeah, you are. It's nice out here, and you hardly spend time in the woods. Skyla, glad I could help you do something new then. Skyla, thanks for talking to me so much. Skyla, I know I'm not always the most engaging person. Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's silly. You had a good time talking to her. Skyla, thanks. Means a lot to me. Saturday, June 10th, early night. Skyla, damn, it's getting late as heck. Should head back and feed the cats before close. Oh, yeah, she's right. You'll walk back with her. Saturday, June 10th, you walk back to the cafe in silence, not really feeling the need to fill it with anything in particular. Saturday, June 10th, Skyla, well, this is where I get off. Y'all should probably head out and leave me to it. Skyla, I had a nice time with y'all, you know. You did too, maybe some other time. Skyla grins and reaches out to jostle your shoulder. Skyla, sure thing. I'll let you know when I've got a minute. Saturday, June, Kirava, Rumi August, Kirava.
Alright, basically he's gonna ask you to
Kirava, Rumi August 23rd. Hey,
help him
I
with
heard
his
you're my
streams.
roommate and I need some. You have to put the phone down for a second, mostly to keep from throwing it against the nearest rock. Kirava, Rumi August, Kirava, Rumi August 23rd. Kirava, Rumi August 23rd. Hey, I heard you're mine. Activate. Kirava, Rumi August 23rd.
Okay.
I heard you're my new roommate and I need someone to let me agree to help moderate their streams. Kirava, Rumi August, Kirava, Rumi August 23rd. Hey, I heard you're my new roommate and I need. Saturday, June 10th.
Alright.
Saturday, June. Saturday, Saturday, talk to, Saturday, are they okay? Kiraba glances around the room. Kiraba, hey. No. Not really, you don't think, Kiraba, well I've been thinking about it constantly, Kiraba, like, someone on a stream asked me something, Kiraba, what is this shit is all someone else's dream, Kiraba, shit got me fucked up. Almost had a breakdown in front of, like, tens of people, do they want to talk about it, Kiraba, nah. I wanna get high AF and forget about it. Saturday, June 10. Kiraba, which is probably a good sign I shouldn't do that. Yeah, you kinda think they're right. Kiraba, shit, Kiraba, man, Kiraba, this sucks. Saturday, June 10. Kiraba, you wanna play video games? Saturday, June 10. Maybe later. Kiraba, oh, yeah, Kiraba, I'll Saturday, never talk, Saturday, can they explain the stream chat? You're extremely interested in exactly what this whole moderating streams thing entails, Kiraba, okay, so, you know I've got this whole streaming empire going on, Saturday, June 10, Kiraba, we're talking, like, tens of people sometimes, you're not well versed enough in streaming.
Alright, we already know what's going on here.
I'll kick you back 10, Saturday, June 10. You're down, Kiraba, well, let's get this party started. Kiraba,
Never really did this
get
game, I think.
In the pilot's seat. That's what I'm calling the gamer chair now. Kiraba adjusts their microphone and nods to you as they start the stream. Kiraba, today we're gonna be playing some more Kin Comrade. Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday, June.
Gee, this is gonna get.
Saturday, June, Saturday.
What am I looking for here?
Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June.
Yeah, I can't turn it off right now. The auto voicer.
Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, 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 June, Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday.
All right, there's
Saturday,
okay.
Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday.
Okay, cruel advocate.
Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, Saturday,
Dare of this?
Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June,
Mindful. There we go.
Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday,
Dearest.
Saturday, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday.
Is there a stream for sweets?
Saturday, June, Saturday, June,
Like person in here?
Saturday, June, Saturday, June, Saturday.
Euphoric.
Saturday, June.
Aggressive.
Saturday, June. Saturday, June.
Agile.
Saturday.
Cavalier.
Saturday, June. Saturday, June. Saturday, Saturday.
Thoughtful grip.
Saturday.
Cruel. Weary lesbian.
Saturday.
So it looks like basically just looking for that streams for snipes or whatever.
Saturday.
Streams for sweeps.
Saturday.
Mindful grip.
Saturday. Saturday.
Joyful Winsler.
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
Mindful break.
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
Villainous. Oh shit, was that the wrong one? Oh well.
Saturday.
Arachno, yep.
Saturday. Saturday.
Vengeful Trickster.
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
Streams for sweeps. Is that like another mod or something? Am I...
Saturday.
Oh crap!
Saturday,
I may have been doing it wrong.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, streams for sweeps must be the name of the stream. Oh crap! Been doing it completely wrong.
Saturday. 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 Saturday, 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 Saturday.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking streams for sweeps must be some like a spam site that they're trying to link to.
Saturday,
which is completely wrong.
Saturday, 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 Saturday,
I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here.
Saturday, 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 Saturday. Saturday.
So really, it looks like if I just sit here, Kurava's gonna ban him anyway.
Saturday.
Alright, I can't get to that quick enough.
Saturday.
Pikachu's a lesbian.
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
What is the failure state here?
Saturday. Saturday. Saturday.
Alright, Pikachu enthusiast.
Saturday. 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 Saturday.
Does it just keep going till I've banned enough people?
Saturday. 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 Sat, Kirava, Aeon. That looks like all we've got time for today, guys, gals, and non-binary creatures of legend. Kirava, love with your heart, and use your ass for everything else. Sat, Kirava slides their chair over and gets up to stretch their legs, yawning heavily. Kirava, hey, thanks for your help, buddy. Kirava, as promised, your cut of the money we made. Saturday, June 10th, early night. Kirava, hey, so, I gotta go do something, my little buddy. Kirava, I will talk to you later. Saturday, you yawn,
Okay.
feeling your eyelids get. Kirava, dude. Sunday, June 11th. Sunday, June 11th.
Okay, nothing
Sunday,
going on there.
Sunday, June. Sun. Sunday.
Let's go hit up
Sunday,
Skylight again.
Sunday. 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 You want to spend time. Where's her accent from? You can't quite place it. Skyla grins broadly. Skyla, Central Texas. I'm from Pflugerville, right outside of Austin. Okay, that cannot possibly be a real place. She's messing with you, right? Skyla, I ain't messing with you. Place is as real as you or I. Sunday, June 11th, early daytime. No, she's gotta be fucking with you. Skyla, hey. Skyla, hey. That town's got near 60,000 folks living in it. Oh, that's actually a lot bigger than you expected. Skyla, you're goddamn right it is. Sunday, June 11th. Did she drop out of Mount Alternia? Skyla doesn't answer right away. Instead, she seems to be looking very hard for something to occupy her hands with. She doesn't have to say anything if she doesn't want to. Skyla, no. Y'all are close enough that you deserve some kinda answer to that. Sunday, June 11th, Skyla, and yeah, the short answer is I dropped out. You feel like there's a longer answer behind that? Skyla nods along in agreement. Skyla, yeah, well, usually is, right. Skyla, my folks weren't exactly supportive. She mentioned that before, but didn't go into a lot of detail. Sunday, June 11th, Skyla, not a lot of detail to go into, actually. Got the kind of parents who called me a goddamn dyke when they found out my first kiss was Sarah Henrik from 4-H. Oh, yeah, that's not fantastic. Skyla, when I said I wanted to head up north for school they weren't big fans of that. Said I'd either do it their way or I was on my own. Skyla, so I took every penny I had saved up and got on a bus to New York, and the rest is history. Skyla, the rest is history. Thing about history is, it's got a certain way of continuing to write itself. Sunday, June 11th. You want to spend time with, leave conversation.
Okay,
Sunday,
that's good enough.
Sunday, June
Who
11th.
else? Yeah, let's hit up Linera.
Sunday, June 11th. You don't spend much time here in the garden. You're not even sure when you first heard about it. It's tucked away from the main part of campus, making it one of the quieter, more secluded places in the area. You think the school might have a gardening club, but you're not actually sure about that. Sunday, June 11th. Talk. Linera Scalby is a sophomore majoring in English literature, especially the works of Jane Austen. She's well known around school for her series of self-published Jane Austen sci-fi novels. Sunday, June 11th. What? How was her year so far? Linera. Exhausting. I'm exhausted by all of it. Like, anything specific? Or, Linera, I don't really want to talk about it. Professors and roommates and all of that. Linera, I would say I'm happy to be going home, but she grits her teeth and grabs a handful of her sweater vest. Linera, never mind. Just, what's she been up? What's wrong with her roommate? Linera, God, she's just always coming in at weird hours and she's up late. Linera, and she listens to music so loud I can hear it through her headphones. Linera, plus I feel like she's always looking down her nose at me for being too normal. Lenira pauses and grabs a chunk of her skirt. Lenira, at the start of the year, I thought maybe we could be friends, but I don't think she liked me much. Lenira, it doesn't matter. She went back home to Wichita or wherever already. What does she like to do for fun? Lenira, for fun? Yeah, like, what does she do for entertainment? When she has free time, Lenira, well, I like to write. You guess that technically counts as doing something for fun, but you meant more like movies and stuff. Lenira, oh, right. Well, I guess, the same things anyone does, right, Lenira, and gardening. I really like being out in the garden. Sunday, June 11th, what kind of writing does she like to do? Lenira, oh, lots of things. Short stories, novels, a little bit of poetry. Lenira, but a lot of it is speculative fiction. Speculative what now? Lenira rolls her eyes. Sunday, June 11th, Lenira, like, fantasy, science fiction, horror, making stuff up. Lenira, did you even pay attention in Professor Ziggy's class? Do you have to answer that or can you shift the subject back abruptly? Lenira, had. Well, I like to write about worlds that don't exist. Worlds that don't exist, that's got an interesting ring to it. Sunday, June 11th. What's wrong with her professors? Lenira, not professors, just one of them. It was a whole year ago and I still can't forget about it. Lenira, should never have taken that stupid media analysis class. He wasn't even good at it. Professor Kodak? Is that who she means? Lenira nods. Yeah, he wasn't great. Lenira, more than that. He was downright creepy. Sunday, June 11th. How's she doing? Lenira, how am I doing? Is this some kind of weird trick? No, you're just genuinely interested in knowing. After all, you didn't really get to know her outside of that group assignment in writing class. Lenira, oh, right. Well, I'm doing fine, I guess, Lenira. I mean, I'm not. I'm stressed out and annoyed with my stupid roommate. I don't know, Lenira. I'm just trying to de-stress after finals right now, Lenira. But, thank you for asking about me. I appreciate that. Sunday, June 11th. What's she been up to lately? You see Lenira's face light up when you ask her this. Lenira, oh. It's. I don't know, you didn't mean to pry, you were just trying to get to know her better, Lenira. I'm just not used to being asked what I'm doing, Lenira. And, well, I've been writing a lot. And reading, but I'm always reading. She laughs nervously and tugs at her skirt. Sunday, June 11th, late daytime. Why isn't she happy to go home? Lenira, because it's fucking miserable, that's why. Lenira, big condo in Boston and it's just me and my mom, when she's home, Lenira, and even then, she's not really there. Which sucks, but how do I even change that? A long sigh escapes Lenira's lips as she begins rubbing her fingers against her palm. Lenira, it doesn't matter. She's trying her best. I'm trying my best. We're all trying our best, Lenira, what else can we do? Sunday, June 11th. Read any good books lately? You always kind of figured she was into, like, Jane Austen and Emily Bronte and stuff like that, Lenira. Well, that's just a bunch of stereotypical assumptions, Lenira. I mean, I do like their writing, Lenira, but also, I like to read other things. Especially horror. Her eyes light up when she says this. Like Stephen King, Lenira. Well, yes. But also others. Clive Barker. Charlaine Harris, you aren't super familiar with their work, Lenira. You've never seen Hellraiser, no. Sunday, June 11th, Lenira. Sunday, June. Does she like movies? Lenira looks at you like you've got something stuck to your face, Lenira. That's a weird question. I thought that was an interest basically everyone has in some form, Lenira. Like, there's so many different kinds of movies, okay, yes, You'll admit it's a bit of a silly question. A bit of a wet fart of a question, if you will. Linera laughs. Sunday, June 11th, Linera. Yeah, a little bit, Linera. But yeah, I like movies. Especially horror movie, Linera. Especially stuff that's a little bit weird. You know, stuff like The Ritual or Midsommar. You're a little bit of a wuss when it comes to horror, personally. Linera laughs. Linera. I mean, so am I. But I love it anyway. Sunday. What kind of music does she like, Linera? I guess. I don't actually really think much about music specifically, Linera. I like it, but it's more like background noise, Linera. When I'm writing, I'll put it on in the background, but I just kind of tune it out. Sunday, June. What is she doing for the summer, Linera? I'm going back home, son. And where is home for her, Linera? Not back home, that's for sure. She laughs bitterly. You're not sure what she means by that, but you feel like you get the context, Linera. I'll be shutting myself in my room and talking to friends online, Linera. Not that it'll matter much to anyone. My mom has been weird ever since my dad died. Sunday, June 11th. Does she? Linera glances around, her face uncertain. Linera. Hang out with me? Yeah. You know, just you and her, hanging out, Linera. I guess, that seems nice, Linera. I've got some work to do here, actually. If you want to join me, sure. Of course, Linera gestures over to one of the planters in the corner of the school garden. Linera, you can help out if you want. Help with? Sunday, June. Linera hands you a basket. Linera, we're going to pick tomatoes, right? You sit down on the side of the planter box next to Linera and begin grabbing tomatoes. Linera, wait. Not that one, it's still green. You only want the ripe ones. Oh, yeah, you knew that. You've done plant stuff before, Linera. See, when you say it like that, I don't think you actually have. Sunday, June 11th. She's right. You have not, in fact, done much plant stuff, Linera. See, that wasn't so hard. Sunday, June 11th. You didn't know she was into gardening. You thought she was mostly about books and stuff, Linera. Yeah. Most people think that. Son, not that you're saying that's a bad thing. Sunday, June 11th. Linera. I never said you said that, just, you know what, you're going to stop talking. Sunday, June 11th. Linera. I've been into gardening since I was a little girl, Linera. My mom used to have a greenhouse. I would help transplant seedlings. Oh, that sounds nice, Linera. It was fun. Basically the only way I had to connect with her, Linera, which is a story for another time, I guess. Sunday, June. Linera. But yes, I love gardening, Linera. I have more than one fucking personality trait, amazingly enough. Sunday, June 11th. You're sorry, Linera. Thank you, Linera. And yes, it was rude. Sunday, June 11th. Read any good books lately, Linera? That's such an open-ended question. Yeah, well, has she, like, read a new Jane Austen book, Linera? Jane Austen has been dead for over 200 years, so I doubt there's a new one. Oh, right. You definitely knew that fairly basic fact of literary history, Linera. Actually, I've been reading a bunch of horror lately. Anything you'd know? And before she answers, she should keep in mind your knowledge of horror starts and ends with goosebumps. This gets a chuckle out of Linera. Sunday, Linera. A collection of short stories called The Alabaster Bible. What's it about, Linera? That's kind of hard to describe. I guess the unifying theme is providing allegories for trauma. Sounds like, well, maybe fun is the wrong word choice. But interesting at least, Linera. It is. I'm trying to inspire myself for my own work. Sunday, June 11th. She writes too, Linera. I try to. Linera looks embarrassed. She's avoiding eye contact even more than usual now. Linera. It's hard. I feel like I'm so far behind when it comes to writing, Linera. Like I'll never be able to compare to all these amazing authors, so why even bother? She sighs and picks at the edge of her sweater. Lynira. And I've tried my hand at all kinds of things, short stories and poems and even some song lyrics, Lynira. But what I'm working on lately has been a novel, actually. Sunday, June 11th. Late, can she tell you about her novel, Lynira? Oh, it's nothing much right now. It's not even going to be very long, Lynira. You can barely even call it a novel, really. Okay, but you're really curious about it. What's it about, Lynira? You're really interested, Lynira? Well, it's a story about a hunting party set in the Stone Age, Lynira. And the party gets attacked by a mysterious creature that's stalking them, Lynira. And the main character is a woman, because I'm sick of that stupid myth about women never being hunters. Wow. That sounds interesting. But also pretty far from Jane Austen, Lynira. Look, just because I like one thing doesn't mean I can't like anything else, Lynira. Before Jane Austen wrote her books, there wasn't a Jane Austen category of books, Lynira. Everything has to start somewhere, inside of someone's mind as an idea. You guess that's true, Lynira. Well, that's all the tomatoes, Lynira. I should probably take these back to the garden club, which is, Lynira, in the writing building, Lynira. You can come with me if you want. Sunday, June 11th. No, sure. You wouldn't mind taking a little walk, Lynira? Oh, that's great. Sunday, June 11th, Lynira. I appreciate you actually talking with me. By the way, Lynira, a lot of people, they think I'm just the book girl, Lynira. Even after 2 years here, they still think that. She groans and smiles out of the side of her mouth. Sunday, Lynira. Guess there's worse things to be known for. L word. Like what? Sunday. L word walks up, grinning, and glances down at the basket. L word. Hey, what ya got there, Lynira? Tomatoes. L word. Oh shit, I love tomatoes. Before either of you can say anything, L word reaches in and grabs a small tomato. She pops it in her mouth and grins. L word. Damn. These are great, Lynira. Hey. You can't just take those, L word. What? It's from the school garden, right? Isn't the garden club, like, free and shit, Lynira? That's not the point. Sunday, June 11th. Lynira has a point. If she wanted a tomato, it would have been better to ask, L word, what are you, the fucking rule police? You feel like the rule police is just the regular police, L word, dude, fuck you. You're both dicks. With an exaggerated shrug, L word walks off. Lynira. She makes me so annoyed sometimes, Lynira. Let's get these back before she decides to help herself to more. Sunday, June 11th. Finally, you arrive at the writing department's buildings. And you've got a strange craving for panzanella for some reason. Sunday, June 11th. Lynira. Thanks for all your help. You're sweet. Lynira reaches out to take the basket from you, her hand brushing gently against yours. You feel a little chill run up your arm, Lynira. Oh. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, it's fine. Sunday, June 11th. Lynira. Okay, as long as you're not mad at me. Sunday, June 11th. Lynira. Well, I'll see you around. Sunday, June 11th. The area out by the writing department is usually pretty quiet. It's one of the places students like to go hang out sometimes. The library is nearby, so a lot of the traffic is students going to check books out or study. Sunday, June.
Okay.
Sunday, select.
So do I already have a Skyla
Sunday, June 11th.
taken care of?
Sunday.
They're all there.
You want to
Chatty bits exhausted, okay.
Sunday.
Oh, I guess, let's try
June
Randall.
11th.
She might be important for plot or
You don't know
something.
Randall Sarai very well. Other than that, they're a mechanic. You're pretty sure they've been working there for a few years now. Sunday, June 11th. How? Ranel, and, can't complain, honestly. Been kinda slow, but stuff will pick up when the tourists start coming through. Ranel, guaranteed that they'll have plenty of busted tires and shit like that. Does she like what she's doing at the garage? Ranel grins at you in response. Ranel, oh hell yeah, I love working here. Maria and Aradia are great, and it pays well enough. Not like living here super expensive, Ranel, but I'm basically good. Not planning to go anywhere anytime soon. Ranel, like, what are my other options? Moving up to Maine and working a lobster boat. She laughs and sticks out her tongue.
Okay, I think we've
Sunday,
already done this
Sunday,
in the previous one, so I'll just zip through it.
What? Ranel, Sunday, read, Sunday, does, what? Sunday, June
11th. Alright.
Sunday, June 11th. Early, never.
Alrighty, anything else interesting? Gallic.
Sunday.
Okay, I haven't really done much with Gallic.
Sunday. Talk. Professor Galek GC teaches several writing classes at Mount Alternia, including a poetry class you had to drop in the first week. There were so many themes. Sunday, June 11th. How'd you do in his class? Galek, I believe your grade should suffice to answer that question. A B- is a respectable grade, if unremarkable. Galek, perhaps you could apply yourself more specifically next time you're in one of my classes. You'll try to keep that in mind. But honestly, you're fairly happy with a B. Galek, as are most of your peers. What's he doing over the summer? Galek, are you always this familiar with your professors, or am I deserving of special honors for some reason? No, you're just trying to make small talk. Galek, if you are interested in something appropriate for you to engage with regarding my Estival activities, Galek, perhaps you might be interested in attending my virtual lecture on the forgotten poets of the Italian Renaissance. You'll think about it. Sunday, June. Leave were you a good student to have? Professor Ziggy sighs and adjusts his glasses carefully. Galek, that is an inherently loaded question, speaking to a wide variety of factors, both academic and interpersonal. Galek, but overall, yes, you were fine as a student. Galek, I would have preferred you engaged more thoroughly with some of the material and been more diligent in your analysis. Galek, but we cannot always get what we would like. Yeah, like, you were really hoping to get an A in his class, Galek, because you assumed poetic analysis would be easy. Maybe. Sunday, Galek, a common mistake. Sunday, June 11th.
Okay.
Sunday, June 11th.
Let's see what we got else going on here. Let's hit up Aradia. Make sure we get some trail.
Sunday, talk. Aradia Megado is a 20.
Yep,
Sunday,
we've already kind of went through all this.
Sunday, how's she doing? Sunday, what does she need help? Sunday, what's she been? Oh, Sunday, the mysteries. What does Sunday read any good? Sunday, you're not sure about. You. Sun, does she like? Sunday, what kind of music? Oh, Sunday, leave.
Okay.
Sunday, June 11th. So, Sunday. Sunday, June. The building. Sunday, June.
I guess let's. Never mind.
Sunday,
yeah, let's just go back here.
Sunday, select.
Talk to Sarava.
Leave. Sunday, June.
Yeah, that was kind of a boring mini game.
Sunday,
nighttime. Okay, it just takes me to another time frame.
Sunday, June 11th. Zebra, if it is zebra, Professor Kodak? What's he doing out here, Zebra? I could ask you the very same thing. Not breaking curfew, are you? You're pretty sure the college doesn't have a curfew. You're 22, Zebra, exactly. A 22-year-old child like yourself could get her out here. So, again, what is he doing out here, Zebra? Let's get you back to your dorm. I'll walk with you. Sunday, June 11th, Professor Kodak stops in the middle of the field on
He's
the way
being
back to the dorms.
creepy.
Sunday, Zebra, you know, I always enjoy being out here like this. Wait, is he regularly out at night on campus? That feels strange. Zebra, by the way, how's your friend L-Word doing? Anyway, Zebra, always liked her. Zebra, always liked you too. There's something crawling underneath his words that makes you shiver. Zebra, you know.
Alright, I think we've already been through all this. Okay.
Sunday, June, you're not sure. You're not sure.
Alright.
Linera, it's okay.
I missed that.
It's okay. She reaches out and puts a hand on your shoulder, delicately. Linera, take care of them. Okay, Kiraba nods. Kiraba, absolutely. Son, Kiraba, you should probably, like, get some rest. Kiraba, assuming that was as dramatic as it sounded.
Daytime.
Monday, Linera, writing class Linera.
Did you get any sleep? Not really. Pretty shaken up. Worried about Zebra.
Writing class
I won't tell you not to worry, but this is something we expected. Who's we? Albert and I, after what happened to Polika. What exactly did happen? Not a text. Talk to me later.
Monday, June. Monday, leave. Monday, June. Monday, June. Monday, June.
Okay.
Monday, June. Monday,
Take care of this
Monday,
quest.
June 12. Does she want to go? You want to know what Linero looks, you think, profoundly uncomfortable about covers it. She grabs the edge of her sweater and squeezes tightly. Linera, you want to know? Yeah, after your own uncomfortable encounter with Zebra, Linera. Okay, well. Palapa was a new freshman in his media class, just like me. And I guess he liked her, Linera. So he asked for her number. He said it was for class stuff. Not going great so far, Linera. He started sending her these messages that got weirder and weirder. More, suggestive. Linera cringes. Linera, that's one way of putting it. Linera, and this was before she got all into karate or boxing or whatever. Monday, June 12th.
Kind of how they're explaining away how in the original Friendsim she was like a big ass kicker, an assassin, I think, literally, but whatever.
Linera, it was getting so bad, so she went to the dean, Dean Petrus. Linera nods, frowning. Linera, he basically said that he'd take care of it. You're gathering from the context that he didn't, in fact, take care of it, Linera. Not at all. Word got back to Zebra and then he was asking Palapa to see him after class. Linera, she came back from that crying and, well, she just kind of stopped leaving her room. Linera, eventually she just dropped out. And she's from this town, so it's not like she can just go back home. Oh, wow, that's a lot to take in. How does Linera know all of this? Anyway, Linera, she was my roommate my first year. She and L-Word were friends and hung out a lot, Linera, and then she didn't want to hang out with anyone anymore, Linera. I feel bad, like I could have done something to help her more. But, what could I do? You see tears glistening in Linera's eyes, but more than anything, she looks angry. Linera, thanks for listening to me. I'm sorry, I know it's a lot. Monday, June 12th. Does she want to go out with you, Linera? Go out with you, Linera. Wait, are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, perfect conversation.
Linera, is this a date? Well, does she want it to be a date, Linera? I mean, if that's what you want. Yes. Yes, you were asking her out on a date, Linera. Oh. She flushes and grabs a handful of sweater. Linera, can I suggest a place to go? If you don't mind, obviously, Lenera. Can we go to the Cat and Cup, Lenera? I've been here 2 years and never actually gone there. Oh, sure. You mean, there's not a ton of options here? Lenera grins broadly. You don't think you've seen her so happy before? Monday, June 12, you walk into the Cat and Cup, taking a whiff of the combined smell of coffee, baked goods, and, cats, you guess, as you walk in. Skyla looks up at you evenly. Skyla, it's y'all. Monday, June 12, Lenera. We're here too. Skyla, well, we got coffee and cats, hun. That's about it, Lenera. Oh, Lenera turns to you, with a big smile on her face. Lenera, we should spend time with one of the cats. Skyla, well, we got some options for y'all then. Which cat y'all wanna hang out with? Monday, June 12, Monday. Catnea.
Catnea, what the hell is
She might seem
this?
aloof, but she loves when you scratch her belly. Monday, Lenera. She's so elegant, Lenera. This is really nice, Lenera. Thanks for taking me here. Monday, June 12. How's her mom been doing? Lenera is quiet for a minute, and you're worried you asked something a bit too personal, Lenera. She's fine. I don't know how to answer that exactly, Lenera. It's not like she's the most open person in the world, Lenera. So if you're not willing to meet her where she's at, that's kind of it. And you take it that wasn't exactly the case? Lenera laughs. It has a bitter edge to it, Lenera. Right. Gardening was it? The only time she let herself be a person instead of a go-getting powerhouse. Oh, you didn't realize her mom was a bit, girl boss persuasion, Lenera. That's putting it mildly. And it only got worse when my dad died. You're so sorry. Lenera, it's okay. I was little. But it still stings, Lenera. And her shielding herself from grief was more important than connecting with her daughter, I guess. A heavy sigh escapes Lenera's lips. Lenera, this is a lot for a second date, don't you think? Yeah, you think it's okay if she doesn't want to dig into her whole family history right now, Lenera. Thank you. I appreciate that, really. Monday, June 12. What else does she like to do for fun, Lenera? What do you mean? Well, like, does she watch movies? TV? Play video games, Lenera. I like visual novels. They're basically books. Oh, you like those too? Lenera grinned. Lenera, see. We've got something in common, she laughs. Lenera, I don't know, I'm not really into movies or anything. I get why people are, but, Lenera, I just like my version of how everything looks better than whatever shows up on the screen. You guess you can understand that. Monday, June 12. How's school been going? Lenera curls a palm closed, her nails digging a little bit at the skin. Lenera, it's been fine, Lenera. I like the professors, most of the professors. She narrows her eyes and shakes her head. Lenera, and there's been a couple people that I like being around. Lenera, my roommate is, a lot, sometimes, her roommate? You don't think she's mentioned her before, Lenera? Some punk rock girl who's always out doing something irresponsible.
Probably
Monday,
Doraya.
June 12, Lenera, I think she's spending this semester abroad though. Went to London. That's very punk rock of her. Lenera giggles. Lenera, I guess so, Lenera. I don't know, it's fine here. I feel like the problems I have would be problems anywhere, Lenera. So I just end up keeping my head down. Monday, June 12. What comes next? After school. She's only got a couple years left. What happens after that, Lenera? I'm not sure. I thought I had everything planned out before, Lenera. I was going to be a teacher, or a librarian, and work on my writing, Lenera. Actually, I have a friend who's a library sciences major. You're sensing a but coming here, Lenera. Well, the but is that I don't know if I want to do any of that, Lenera. Except for the writing part, that's what I'm really sure about, Lenera. Wish I could just live in a cabin in the woods and write for a living. Monday, June 12. What made her want to start writing? Lenira. I've been writing since I was a little kid. Right. But that's not what you asked. Her shoulders slumped. Lenira. I know. It's just, Lenira. It's not the most pleasant reason. You think you'll probably be okay hearing it, Lenira. It gave me a way to deal with all the isolation I feel. All the pain I see around me. Monday, June. You feel like that's probably a pretty common reason to write, actually. Lenira. I guess you're right about that. Lenira. I've never been the best at saying how I feel. But it's different when I write. Monday, June 12, Lenira. All of a sudden, things just come to me. It's like having an angel on my shoulder whispering the right words. She laughs at this. It's musical. Monday, Lenira. That sounds silly. Monday, June 12. Maybe a little. Not at all. Lenira. Thanks. That's nice of you to say. Monday, June 12. Does she like it here? Lenira looks around, then back at you. Lenira. You mean, like, here, or, you were more meaning the college. Or Mount Alvernia itself, you guess. Dealer's choice, which one? Lenira. It's fine here. It's pretty small, pretty isolated. I don't mind that much. Lenira. But also, I don't really know a lot of people here. I've only got a few friends. Monday, June 12. Early. Lenira. I've got my classes and my books and my writing. That's plenty, I guess, but it doesn't sound like she wants to settle down here after college. Monday, June. Lenira. Oh, absolutely not. Although I guess a town like this could be nice, but, she leans in close, and you see something in her eyes you don't entirely like. Lenira. This place, there's something off about it, don't you think, Lenira? It's like something out of a Stephen King novel, the small town with secrets. You feel a little bit of a chill move down your spine. Monday, Lenira. Like, have you ever talked to that Aradia woman? The one who sells everyone drugs, Lenira. It feels like she's hiding something, Lenira. We should probably get going. It's getting kind of late. Monday, June 12. Early night, Lenira. You stand outside the cafe, breathing in the warm night air. Monday, June 12. Lenira. I really can't thank you enough for this. It means so much to me. She reaches out and takes your hands in hers. Lenira. I guess. I'm not really used to someone actually liking me. Monday, June 12. Lean in close. You lean in closer. She's practically touching her nose to yours. Monday, Lenira. Lenira. I think I like you, Lenira. A lot. Monday, June 12. Your lips touch without any real fanfare. One moment there's a space between you, the next there isn't. Monday, it's quiet and electric at the same time in a way that feels hard to describe. Monday, June 12. Early night, so you don't even bother to try, you just sink into the moment. Monday, June 12, and then it's over as suddenly as it started. Lenira. Oh. I'm sorry. That was, Lenira. Sorry. I don't know what got into me. She nervously brushes a strand of hair behind one of her ears. It's completely fine. You wouldn't have gone along with it if it wasn't okay. Lenira. Well, that's good to know. Because I did enjoy it. Monday, June 12. Early night. Lenira. I like you a lot. Monday, June 12. Early. She glances around quickly and frowns. Monday, June. Lenira. It's so late. I should really get going. There's a nervousness to the way she stands you can't really place. Monday, June 12. But you wish her a good night and she heads off to her dorm. You should probably get back home too. It is pretty late. Monday, June 12. You walk slowly along the edge of the commons, taking time to savor the sweet June air. Monday, June 12.
Deepened your
Monday,
connection with
June
the
12.
air. There we go.
Monday.
Let's see, anything?
Monday.
She did
Monday.
say to talk to Aradia, so I will
Select
go do that.
Monday, June 12. Early.
Wait a minute. Why is there a red dot on my phone?
Skyla. Contacts. Skyla, Cat and Cup April 6th. This is Skyla over at the Cat and Cup.
Hey y'all,
Hope
just
don't
if you want to see other
mind.
folks,
Aradia
that's
gave
fine.
me
Just
your
maybe
number.
communicate.
Contacts, Skyla, Cat and Cup April.
Oh yeah, because I probably brought
L word.
what's her face over.
Contacts, Lenira.
She's like, hey,
Contact.
who's this?
Monday, June 12th.
Alright, Aradia time.
Monday, June 12th. Can you buy some weed? Aradia, it's 30. No, yeah. Aradia hands you a suit.
Okay.
Aradia, you'd like to help. Monday, June.
Let's see. Okay, got some coffee.
Monday, June 12th.
No.
Monday, June. Monday, June 12th. You leave. Monday, June 12th. Monday, June. Monday.
Let's call it a night.
Monday, June. Talk. Monday, June. Your leave. Monday.
I am not down to do more moderation.
Tuesday, June 13th. Tuesday, talk. Tuesday, June. Leave. Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
Alright, let's keep going with the Lenera thing.
Tuesday.
Anything new?
Lenira scuffs the toe of a shoe in the dirt and looks pointedly down at her hands. Lenira, I'm just thinking about some stuff. What stuff is she thinking about? Lenira shakes her head. Lenira, I'd rather not talk about it, if you don't mind. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You don't have to talk about anything in particular, Lenira. Tuesday, June. Leave.
Okay. So I was getting the vibes I was getting from Skyla was that she was not interested, so I didn't really think it was that big of a thing. So whatever.
Tuesday. Can you get a call? How's she doing? Skyla shrugs and looks around a cafe. Skyla, I'm doing all right. It's quiet, at least. I'll take the blessings I can get. Yeah, you think that people generally tend to underestimate the value of a good bit of quiet time. Skyla, you ain't kidding about that. Tuesday, June 13th. Leave. Tuesday, June 3rd. Tuesday, June. Tuesday, Tuesday.
Okay.
Aradia, busy. And the usual midweek slump is hitting and I'm bored. Well, it's Friday somewhere. Aradia, Aradia, I feel like that's literally not true in any way. Yeah, you don't know why you said that. It felt smarter than it actually sounded. Aradia, by the way, we can always use some help around the shop, if you want to earn some extra money. Leap. Tuesday, June 13th. You'd like to help out around the garage. Does she ever feel like this world isn't real? Aradia, oh, you're asking some fun questions today. It's been on your mind for a while now, since at least Friday afternoon. Aradia, oddly specific time. Also very interesting. Anything else? A lot of little things, mostly. Stuff that just feels off. Not to mention your memory of the previous year feels a bit fuzzy. Aradia, like exposition. Yeah, I guess she could say that. A little bit like exposition. Also, you talked to Maria and that was an odd experience. Aradia, oh, she's just like that most of the time. You get used to it, right? Tuesday, it's mostly just a sense you're getting, that things are ever so slightly off-kilter, that the world has tilted off-axis slightly. Aradia, you were saying before, about exposition. Okay, it feels like she's enjoying this. Aradia, we should take a walk. Tuesday, June 3rd. No, yeah, a walk sounds nice. That's a good idea. Maybe clear your head out a bit. Aradia, exactly. It'll give us a chance to talk. Tuesday, June 13th. Late afternoon. Anyway, that's what's been on your mind lately. Plus all the usual school stuff, dealing with feelings, etc. Aradia, that's the funny part, right? What? Two-stage, Aradia, all the etc of it, Aradia, the part in between the highlights, the parts that really matter, you're not sure you're following, Aradia, for example, just now, you made a decision, right? Yeah, of course, Aradia, and now we're here. But if you look at it, you didn't really make much of a choice, Aradia, all the etc in the middle changed. But you probably don't even remember that, two-stage, no, you guess you don't, Tuesday, Ranel, hating uses, what's going on? Been trying to find you guys. The other mechanic walks up and grins broadly at Aradia, who blushes slightly. Aradia, we've just been having a conversation about unreality, Ranel, good shit. But we gotta close up for the night. Tuesday.
Seems like this artist that did these characters really likes these kind of like goat ears or whatever.
Aradia, yeah, we do. Aradia looks kind of wistful, a little bit sad. What's that about, Aradia? Oh, don't worry about that, Aradia, and etc for another time. Aradia winks at you in a way that feels distinctly conspiratorial. Aradia, you want to help me clean up? I'll pay you money. Tuesday, you've got, sure.
I really don't want to have to do this.
Midnight.
If it's another mini game.
Oh,
wait.
hours helping
Never
Aradia
mind.
put things away around the garage. Tuesday, June 3rd. Aradia, that's it? I'll give you a cut of my pay, is that it? Aradia, for now. Still feeling like something isn't right. Tuesday, June, yeah. Aradia. Well, I should get going. Tuesday, June 13th.
Okay, I spent time with Aradia.
Tuesday, June 13th. Tuesday, June.
Anyone else I really want
Tuesday,
to...
Tuesday, June.
Lanera.
Tuesday, June. Tuesday, June.
Okay, nothing.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I've been basically ignoring L word, but I mean, already got the achievement for doing her stuff.
Tuesday, June. How? Kirava, yeah, can't really complain that much. Feeling kinda cooped up. Yeah, the dorm room isn't exactly huge, is it? Kirava, nah, but it's okay. Kinda cozy, and I've got room for my setup. Kirava, which, by the way, thanks for dealing with that all year. Tuesday, June 13th. No problem. Kirava, alright. Kirava, Tuesday, June. Leave, Tuesday, June.
Leave conversation.
Selected.
Let's go to bed.
Wednesday, Wednesday, June 4th. Wednesday, June 14th. Wednesday, Wednesday.
Alright, anything
Wednesday,
more from Lanera?
Talk to Lena. Wednesday. Leave converse. Wednesday.
Nope.
Wednesday.
Anything from Skyla?
Wednesday.
It looks like I'm probably gonna have to talk to
Wednesday.
some other person.
Leave convert. Wednesday, June. Wednesday, June. Talk Wednesday, June. Leave con.
Okay, who's next on the list? I kind of don't want to talk to Malik because I don't want to play those games again.
Is a junior. Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday. What's up with the?
Already done most of this.
Wednesday, June. What's even? Wednesday. What's going on? What does he like to do? Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm not going to take these challenges.
Read. Wednesday. Does he? Wednesday. What kind of mute? Wednesday. What is Wednesday, June 14th?
No.
Wednesday, June.
I really hope I don't actually have to progress
Wednesday.
the thing with him.
Wednesday. Wait. How does Wednesday? How's Wednesday? What's she? Wednesday. She's work.
Yep.
Wednesday. Read and Wednesday. Wednesday. Her mom's. Her mom. Wednesday. What kind? Chixie. Look. It's been a lot of Wednesday. Wednesday, June 14th.
Okay, fair enough.
Wednesday, June.
Changing time, so
Wednesday. Wednesday.
we get different chat options.
Wednesday. 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 Talk to Skyla. Wednesday. Can you leave Wednesday, June 4th? Wednesday. 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 Wednesday.
Come on.
Wednesday. 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 Wednesday.
All right.
The senior dorms are all single.
Wednesday,
June. Wednesday.
Talk to
Wednesday. You want to stream Wednesday. You want to know what happened? L word. Boo. You sure you want to hear about this one? It's kinda rough. You wouldn't have asked if you didn't want to. Wednesday, June 14. L word. Okay, dude. Fair enough. Well, I don't know where to start. You don't know Polipot, right? You only know her through vague reputation. Wasn't she doing some kind of MMA club thing around the town? L word. Now she is. But back then, nah, she was just a skinny nerd who liked fighting games and weed. L word, which is where we're getting to. You settle back on a nearby chair, clearing away some debris first. L word, she was in one of that fuck Zebra's classes, and you know how fucking creepy he is to all the women in his classes. L word, Polly was, like, 18 too. She was just out of high school and just away from home for the first time. You're not really liking where this is going. L word, yeah, you fucking shouldn't. He started creeping on her, used her phone number to start sending her weird messages, L word, and she's too scared to say anything or block him. But finally she gets up the courage to tell Dean fuckface, Dean Petrus, L word, we got another Dean? So yeah, Dean fuckface turns around and lets Zebra know there's a very serious allegation against him or whatever. That doesn't sound great, L word, no the fuck it doesn't. Especially since Polly's name is attached to the complaint. So Zebra gets word and asks to see her after class one day. You really do not like where this is going, L word, no shit, dude. She told me after. He tries to pin her up against the wall and he's not listening when she tells him to back off, L word. Only thing that kept her safe was she hit him right in the fucking face and ran like hell out of there. Oh, holy shit. You had no idea how bad things were, L word. She didn't really tell a lot of people, just me and, I don't know, maybe her friend Tajiri, but he's out at fucking CalArts so he can't do much except be supportive, L word. Polly dropped out not long after, Wednesday, June 14th, early, Wednesday, June 14th. How was her year so, L word? Wednesday, okay, you know, Wednesday, where would she go if she leave? How, L word, can't complain. Middle of the week is usually kinda a slump, but everyone's off for the summer so it's kinda happening, L word, like, one big party. Actually, it seems like half the students have already left for summer break, and the ones that re-left are mostly keeping to themselves, L word. Look, you can't just go by what you see, you gotta go by vibes, vibes. L word, yeah, vibes. Like, you know, feelings, and shit, right. Vibes, Wednesday, June. What's she been up to lately? L, Wednesday. What about dating? What does she like? L word, Wednesday. Read any good books lately? L, Wednesday. Does she like movie? L, Wednesday. What up? Where? What kind? L, Wednesday. What is she? L, Wednesday. When? What about dating prospects? Your, Wednesday. Where would she go if she leaves? L, Wednesday. Leave. What's she afraid of? L, Wednesday, June 4th. Does she want to hang out? You want to? Does she? L word. L word stares out the window. Not. Wednesday, June 14th. Take a drink too.
Oh, I think I broke the auto voicer. Drains the rest of the blue claw. Okay, let's save here. Have a safety save at the very least. And we'll have to close and reopen to fix the auto voicer. I think all the skipping around gives it problems. Any second now. Okay, it's taking a minute. Come on. Alright, let me try restarting it. I don't know, maybe it doesn't like that it's already streaming or something? I don't know. Or maybe it's still freaking out because of the something with the auto voicer dying. You dig? So it's showing up as a background process in Task Manager. So let me try shutting it down and then I'll kill the process. Okay. Let me try straight up killing Steam. Oh yeah, that kills the PNG maker. Oh well. PNG tuber maker, yeah, oh well. No big deal there. Okay, let's try this again.
This visual novel may contain themes.
There we go.
If you have questions, seek answers elsewhere. Do not attempt to adjust your video game device.
Ooh, hey, Tekken 8 is on sale. I was looking for that. Okay, continue.
Loads. She taps a bit of ash from the end of the joint. She taps a bit of ash from the end of the joint out into it, nodding slowly. L word. Yeah, needed this. And maybe you're just a little bit cross-faded, but it seems like she's maybe relying a bit much on. The afternoon light slowly fades, turning vivid orange, then purple, then fading into a deep blue. L word. I'm so tired. L word. All the time. The joint is burned down to the filter. Discard. Wednesday, June 14th. Wednesday, top, Wednesday.
Alright, and nothing there.
Wednesday.
Anything from Maradia? Anything change?
Leave Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday.
Haven't talked to Link at all.
Wednesday, June 4th. Leave. Selected.
I'm also not trying to pack everything into every day.
BFF. L word. L word.
Dude, you there?
L
yeah,
word.
okay. Okay.
L word.
don't know. I guess so.
L word.
You're thinking about what we were talking
BFF.
about? Sorry about
September
kicking you
24th.
out.
It's all good.
It's
L
all
word.
good.
BFF. L word. L word. BFF. September
Just wanted
20th.
to say
L word.
sorry.
L word. BFF. Thursday, June.
Okay.
Talk. Thursday, June 5th. Leap. Thursday. Thursday.
Now, where did that
Thursday.
frickin' Maria person
Thursday.
go?
Thursday. Thursday, June.
To my
Top-
old lady.
Thursday, June 5th. Leap. Thursday. Thursday, June.
She ain't
Thursday,
home,
June
so.
Thursday. Thursday. Talk. Thursday. Leave converse. Thursday.
Ugh.
Thursday.
I'm gonna have to talk to
Thursday,
someone else.
Thursday. Thursday. Talk. Thursday. Leave. Thursday. Thursday. Thursday.
Haven't talked to Marvis much.
Never.
He's only
Professor
available.
Marvis Coloto teaches the Record Technologies course at Mount Alternia. He's known for being a rigorous teacher,
Not
as
available
well as
very
an
often.
astute scholar of 20th century hip-hop and rap. Thursday, June 15th. How'd you do in his class? Marvis, shit, you did I. Trying your best and all that. You were, in fact, trying your best. But also, his class was hard. Marvis, I think maybe you had a hard time with it. Ain't the same as it just being hard. You're not sure you get the distinction. Marvis, all a matter of perspective, buddy. Thursday, June. Were you a good student to have? Marvis, gotta feed that need for self-assurance. Buddy. Thursday, June 15th. Yeah, well, you have a kind of natural base level of insecurity that you need to maintain. Marvis seems to find this particular comment extremely amusing. Marvis, true for all of us. Marvis, you were a fine student to have, buddy. Asked a lot of good questions and shit. Marvis, can't say that about everyone. Thursday, June 15. What's he doing over the summer? Marvis, can't give away the game too much, buddy. You'll see us profs as regular ass humans soon enough. Not even a little hint. Marvis, well, rumor might be that a certain rap artist is getting a new producer for their latest album. Marvis, rumor might be it'll involve me in some capacity. Oh, damn. Why is he teaching at a place like Mount Alternia? Marvis shrugs and looks around, grinning. Marvis, probably the fresh motherfucking mountain air. Thursday, June 15th. Contacts. Contacts. Leaning. Thursday, June 15th.
Okay.
Thursday, June 5th. Thursday. Thursday.
Okay, the
Thursday,
car.
June 5th. Talk. Vakarat is Thursday. How was it? Thursday. How's Thursday? Does he want? Thursday. What? Thursday. How are things? Thursday. June. Does he? What does? Thursday. Read. Thursday. Does he? What kind? Thursday. What? Thursday, June. Leave.
Yeah,
Thursday,
I'm not
June
gonna
5th.
try to
Thursday.
hang out. Maybe
Thursday.
Malik.
Thursday.
I really
Thursday.
hope I don't have to.
Talk Mal. Thursday, June 15. Leave.
Yeah,
Thursday,
looks like
June
to
15.
progress Malik. I gotta.
Talk. Thursday,
that.
June 15. Does what is Thursday, June? Does she want to? Thursday, June 5th. You're ready to go without the script. Thursday, Chixie. Cool. You can't help but notice a certain. You think you're ready now, Chixie. Okay. Chixie clears her throat. Chixie, you're out of Thursday, June 5th. You find this at least a Chixie.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. What would Thursday, June 5th? Admit it, Chixie. That is Thursday, June 5th. I'm out of no. Well, Chixie. Yes, Thursday, June 5th. According, well, if you admit it. Chixie. No. Oh. Chixie. Hey. Chixie. Yeah. Chixie.
And we're
Okay,
done.
but you're pretty sure you like a lot. Chixie. Oh. But you didn't. Chixie. Huh? Seriously, you're fine. Chixie. I just needed to practice my bit a little. Chixie. Thursday,
Do.
third,
Good enough.
Thursday, June. The inside of the spade slick. Thursday, June.
Anyone in here?
Talk.
Sure,
Thursday,
Vicar.
leave con.
Yeah, sure.
Thursday, maybe he should. You don't mind. Thursday, what kind of disagreement is this? Thursday, you're ready?
Yep.
Vicar. All right. Thursday, June. That is. Vicar. Oh wait. Vicar. Doc. He pauses slightly. Vicar. Admitted. Thursday, you. That is. Vicar. Thursday, June. You. Yes.
Yes.
Vicar. Well, Vicar. Unless you. Thursday, June. Vicar. And. Vicar. Is that a good. Vicar. Vicar. You did. Vicar. Maybe you're just not. Is he upset with you? Vicar. Goodness. No. Well. You feel like you might be just barely clearing community production of the Music Man levels here. Vicar. Don't sell yourself short like that. I'm sure you just need practice. So, that's it then? Vicar looks around the stage and nods. Vicar. Suppose so, friend. There's another scene, but Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday.
Anything more
Thursday,
from
June.
Linnera?
Thursday. Talk. Thursday. Leave con. Is she feeling any better? Thursday, June 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the feeling. You have a feeling you know exactly. Thursday, June 15. Thursday. Thursday. Talk.
Anything
Thursday,
new?
June, you. Leave. Thursday.
Yeah, I haven't really done anything with Lank. I guess I'm gonna have to. If there's nothing else to do around here,
Thursday.
I'll go talk to Lank tomorrow.
Thursday, June. Leave. Thursday. Select.
Not a huge fan of the character, so I mean, it's like, okay.
Friday. Linnera. Writing. Linnera. Writing.
You got a second? Sure.
Writing
What's
class,
going on?
Linnera.
I don't know if
class,
you were
Linnera.
planning to go to the
Writing
musical
class,
tonight,
Linnera.
but I really wanted to
Writing
talk to you.
class,
It's nothing bad, but
Linnera.
it's
Writing
important.
class September
Don't want to
25th,
do this over
Linnera.
text. Okay.
Writing class September 25th.
Not now,
I
but
just
tonight
wanted to
I'll be
check
in the
on group
gardens.
project we have for writing class. Linnera.
Okay.
L-word. BFF. September 24th. Hey Kirava's root. It's fine.
It's
L-word.
fine.
L-word. L-word. BF. L-word. L-word. BFF.
It's fine, we all have
L-word.
shit sometimes. Thanks, I
BFF.
knew you'd get it.
L-word. L-word. BFF.
Can we talk
L-word.
later? Sure.
BFF. September 20. L-word.
So, in the
BFF.
previous
September
game, I was able to get
L-word. BFF. September.
can we talk?
L-word.
Yeah, sure.
L-word. 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 Selected.
Okay.
Friday. Leave. How are they? Kirava. Excited about the. Really? Kirava. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Friendo. I could not care less. Kirava. Gonna go get high and chill tonight. Friday, June 16. Leave.
Okay.
Friday, June 16.
So, Linnera. Can I find Linnera anywhere? So I guess I need to hold off on stuff for her till later.
Friday.
Radia, anything new?
Friday, June. Can you? How's Aradia? I'm excited. Everything is finally coming to a head. Friday, June. Oh, is she excited for the musical? Image neutral, confused, not found. You take from her expression that she is not, in fact, excited for the musical. Image neutral, confused, not found. Aradia. No, it's not that. Image neutral, confused, not found. She stops talking for a minute and looks closely at you. Image neutral, confused, not found. Aradia. Never mind. You'll find out soon enough. Or you won't. And it won't matter. Image neutral, confused. Leave.
Okay. I'm going to do a safety save.
Save. Save. Save. Friday.
Alright.
Friday.
Skyla,
Friday.
anything?
Friday. Talk to Friday, June 16. How's she doing? Is she excited about the opportunity to see Top Gun, the musical tonight? Skyla, I ain't gonna say the idea doesn't have a twisted kind of appeal, Skyla, but that ain't really my thing. Oh, yeah, you were mostly joking anyway. Friday, June 6th. Leave. Friday, June 6th.
Okay.
Friday, June 6th. Friday,
Alright, let's see anything with Trixie.
Friday, June 16. How's she do? Trixie, kinda excited, honest. Oh, about the performance this evening, Trixie. Yeah, I know it's a big ball of cheese, but I'm looking forward to this performance, Trixie. Everyone put a lot of work into the musical, even if it's silly. Well, maybe sometimes putting a lot of effort into something silly is how great art is born, Trixie. I don't know that I'd say great art, but yeah, I think it'll be fun at least. Friday, June 16. Early.
Okay.
Friday, June 6.
Let's see if... Yeah, I'm... Oh, how's he doing?
Is he excited for the premiere of Top Gun, the musical? Malek rolls his eyes. Malek, that is, like, the least exciting thing coming up for me. Malek, I've got so much else going on right now. Trying to focus on packing, mostly. Is he heading out tomorrow? Malek, yeah. Gonna be going home for a bit and then onto the world of big tech exploitation. Oh, fun. Malek, and gotta start somewhere. Friday, June 16. Leave.
I, in fact, do not want to try those challenges.
Friday. Talk, Friday, June 6. How? Bakar, between you and me, I'm nervous about the performance tonight. Break a leg? Bakar smiles and pats you on the shoulder. Bakar, that's kind of you, friend. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited, Bakar, but that's always tempered with a bit of the old nerves. Friday, June 16. Friday,
okay.
June 16. Bakar.
Hey there, hope you're good. Can't really complain. What's going on? Well, I was thinking about you a bit, and I was wondering if maybe you'd be interested in spending more time together. Yeah, of course.
June 16.
You know what? I'd love that. That's just peachy. Let me know when we can do this thing, friend.
Hope you're Friday, June. Friday. Leave conversation. Selected. Friday, June 6.
Well, I want to check this other stuff first.
Friday.
So I have never talked to Lank.
Is a junior, currently majoring in theater performance. He focuses on straight plays. Lank, well, not really straight. LOL. You've never heard that one before in your life. Ever.
I don't know what straight plays is kind of a term for.
Friday, June 16. How was his year so far? Lank shrugs expressively and raises an eyebrow. Lank, oh, I can't complain too much. Lank, wish that the play we put on got the same attention that that ridiculous musical has. Lank, but I suppose you can't compete with that level of camp. Friday, June 16. Friday.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing with Vicar.
Friday.
It's probably gonna push the plot along farther than anything with Lank.
Last time we didn't really do much. Vicar, I feel bad about that. Friday, June 16. You didn't mind. Vicar, oh, thanks. That means a lot to me, friend. Vicar, in any case, I had a better idea for today. Vicar reaches into a pocket and pulls out a small cigarette case. He opens it and produces a small roll joint. Is that a weed cigarette? Vicar, yes. I'm sorry, is this a bit? Vicar, I'm a musical theater major. Of course I'm familiar with weed. No, you're just kidding. You're totally down with drugs too. Kind of hard not to be with Kirava and Elward as friends. Vicar, well, I figured we could go hang out in the woods, Bakar, which, in retrospect, sounds extremely bad, Bakar.
Well, he's got his
Friday,
performance tonight.
Bakar, maybe we could just go somewhere quiet on campus, Bakar, I'll leave it to you, friend. Friday, June 16. Friday, maybe staying on campus would be better. Maybe staying on
Yeah,
campus
staying on
would be
campus
better.
because I mean he's got his
Bakar,
performance
fair
tonight.
enough. Let's go to the back of the writing department. Friday, June 16. You and Bakar make your way to the writing department, to where half the stoners hang out. Friday, June 6. Bakar, sometimes tried and true is best. Bakar takes his cigarette case out again and retrieves the joint. Bakar, well, here goes nothing. He pulls out a lighter and clicks the small flame to life, touching it to the end of the joint. Bakar, actually haven't smoked in a while. Bakar, preserving my voice and all that, but right now. Bakar laughs. Bakar, special occasion. I'm stressed as fuck, friend. Friday, June 16. Why is he feeling stressed? Bakar tags a quick puff of the joint and passes it back to you. Bakar, usual things everyone deals with, friend. Bakar, classes, projects, crushing social anxiety in a hostile world. He laughs, but it's nervous and unsure. You don't think you've seen him this way before, Bakar, not to put too much on you as a confidant, but there's a lot on my mind, Bakar, specifically, the future is starting to loom over me. Yeah, you get that feeling too sometimes, Bakar, friend, I think we all do. Friday, June's, how's the musical coming? Bakar, it's fine, just fine. But he seems too into his role. Bakar, friend, this is how it is with any role. Bakar, just trying to get inside the headspace, inhabit the role. Bakar, but if we're being honest with each other, Bakar groans and closes his eyes, pressing his thumb and forefinger to the bridge of his nose. Bakar, it's kind of a nightmare. Bakar, whoever decided to actually run with Top Gun as a musical was, Bakar, well, friend, malicious is the word that comes to mind. Wow, that sucks. You had no idea things were so tense, Bakar. Oh, you have no idea the kind of tension going on behind the scenes. Friday, June 16. What kind of tension? Why'd he decide to come to Mount Alternia? Bakar, proximity and opportunity, my friend. What does that mean? He's from the town, Bakar. No, but close enough. This is the closest school with a half-reputable arts program. Bakar, in-state tuition doesn't hurt either. He laughs and motions for you to pass the joint back. Bakar, curse of wanting to be an actor when you're flat broke, friend. Friday, June 16. Friday, what kind of tension? You can't let him leave such a tantalizingly vague statement hanging out there like that. Bakar, Bakar takes the joint and inhales deeply before responding. Bakar, what do you want to hear first? Co-star drama? Advisor drama, does it matter? Bakar, not really, Bakar, well, I don't know if you know this, but Chixie and I aren't exactly on the best terms. What? Why not? Bakar shakes his head. Bakar, last year there was a senior in the theater program who was pretty awful to her. Bakar, and I wanted to fit in, so I went along with it. He looks off to the side and frowns. He regrets it, Bakar, yes. But it happened, and she never really forgot that. Friday, June 16. Why acting, in particular? What made him want to do acting though? Friday, June 16. Bakar, always wanted to act. Sang since I was a little kid. Bakar, figured I'd put those two things together at some point. Friday, hence the musical theater. Friday, June 16. Bakar, yeah, Friday, June 16. Bakar, it's working out, okay so far. Bakar, planning to keep that up and move down to the city at some point. Bakar, Broadway and all that. Big dreams, big plans. Friday, June 16. What if that doesn't work out? Bakar, well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Bakar, guess I could give up and move back home if I really wanted. Bakar, I'm sure the old Ratite family farm is there waiting. Wait, farm? Bakar nods with a small smile. Bakatter, right. Dairy farm. One of those tiny all-organic type things, Bakatter. You ever milk a cow, friend? No, you can't say that you have, Bakatter. Well, I don't care for it, personally, Bakatter, so I'll do my best not to go back, regardless of familial hospitality. Friday, June 16, early afternoon. Bakatter opens his case and stubs the burnt out end of the joint in it. Bakatter, well, that was relaxing. Actually, he's feeling better? Bakatter smiles and nods. Bakatter, yes. I think that's fair to say. You're feeling relaxed right now. Hey, does he know what would be crazy? Friday, June 6. Nah. You had a thought, but it's gone now. Bakatter, must be the weed, right? Yeah, weed. Lenira, what are you two doing here? Lenira walks up, holding a stack of books from the
Uh-oh, drama.
Bakatter, hey there, nerd. Lenira, Bakatter, you're in the musical theater program. Lenira, you have no right to call me, or anyone else, a nerd. You snicker. Friday,
Why'd they turn Vicaire into a jerk?
Lenira, so, what were you doing? Oh, you know, just hanging around. Doing nothing much, Lenira, right? Yeah. Sure, Lenira. Well, maybe smoke somewhere away from the building, Lenira. The whole place stinks like weed. Bakatter, yes, ma'am, Lenira. Asshole. Friday. Without another word, Lenira slides past you two and into the writing building. Friday, June. Bakatter, ugh. I should go. Gotta go do some laundry. Well, you hope he has fun with that. Bakatter grin. Friday, June 6. Bakatter, June 16. Bakatter, June 16. Hey there.
Got a question for you. I guess if you got a moment to spare, what's going on? I was wondering if you do me the honor of appearing at our performance. If you're so inclined.
June 16.
What time? Anytime in the afternoon or evening, just come straight to the theater. Okay, so potentially right now.
Friday, June 6th. Friday, June 6th. Friday, June 6th.
Alward and Malik, what are they doing? Oh, probably since I haven't actually done that thing yet.
Select Friday, June. Friday.
Just started hanging out.
Friday. You want to try leave converse.
Okay.
What did she want to? She wanted to talk about Elwood.
Yep, she's a
Friday, June 16. You don't think you can? Of course.
Don't even know what I'm.
Friday, June 16. Friday, June 16.
What was this message?
Contacts. Lenira. Writing class September 25th.
Tonight I'll be in the garden.
Friday, June 16. As you walk into the garden, you see Lenira sitting there on the edge of a planter, her legs tucked in tightly. Friday, June 6. Lenira. Oh. You showed up? I was a little worried you might not, Lenira. You know, with the musical and everything. She trails off, and you don't think it was ever really about the musical. Of course you showed up.
Yeah, I think we missed the musical.
Friday, June. You like her? Lenira blushes and fidgets with her sweater. Lenira. Well. I like you too. Lenira smiles and looks up at the sky. The moon is almost full now. Lenira. It's so pretty here. I guess I can understand why folks would want to live here. Not as pretty as her. You're just glad to be here with her. Lenira looks you in the eyes and
get all
smiles
sappy.
Her face full of unsaid thoughts. Lenira. Yeah, me too. I'm glad we're here together, Lenira. Everyone's at the musical. I can see the theater lights from here. She shifts over on the side of the planter and motions for you to take a seat. Sitting down next to her, you can feel her warmth up against you in the cooling night. Lenira, I guess. I wish I could be a part of that sometimes. But it's just not who I am, Lenira. Maybe someday, but not tonight. Tonight I'm by myself. Friday, June 16th. What? You mean, She's got you here, Lenira. Yeah. Of course. For a long time, Lenira doesn't say anything, and when she finally does, her voice is quiet. Lenira, I've been thinking about what we've been talking about a lot, Lenira, and I think I might actually leave this school next semester. Transfer somewhere bigger. Oh, really? Why, Lenira? Well, I can't keep being afraid all the time, can I, Lenira? So I think I'm going to transfer to Bulletin. Wait, Bulletin like Boston University Bulletin? Lenira, my grades are good, and my mom went to Bulletin.
Bulletin?
Okay getting in. Friday, June 16th.
So BU must be
my mom will be happy I'm going to her
acronym
old
for
school,
something.
so she'll have no issues paying for it. You'll miss State, you can go, but you'll miss Lenira smiles softly and reaches out to brush your arm. Lenira, I'll miss you too. We should keep talking when I transfer, you think you'd like that? Lenira slides even closer, pressing up against your arms and touching her shoulder to yours. Friday, June 6th, can you kiss her? Lenira blushes and her eyes dart up and down quickly. Friday, June 16th. Late, Friday, June 6th, did you say something wrong dash? Lenira, yes. Yes, Friday, June 16th, you've only done this, like, once before, not a lot of practice. Friday, June 16th. You lean in and close your eyes, and your lips gently press Lenira's. You hear a small gasp from her as she wraps her arms around you. Friday, June 16th, Lenira, oh, that was nice. Lenira, yeah, you could say that. Does she want to do it again, Lenira? Yes. Friday, June 6th, this time, there's more urgency when your lips meet. And when you find your hands up inside Lenira's shirt, and when she pulls you off the edge of the planter and onto the soft, fragrant grass.
Ooh,
Friday,
getting spicy. You get intimate with Lenira.
Saturday, Macatter, June 16th.
Not to gonna lie, friend, if it stings more than bits.
Friend.
Or if it simply wasn't meant to be, take
I can't
care.
really complain. What's going on? You wake up to the
Whoops.
sound of birds chirping and a ray of sunlight stabbing its way into your eyeballs. You appear to have fallen asleep on the ground next to the planter box. Lenira appears to be sleeping next to you. She sits up, buttoning her shirt back up and fixing her skirt. Saturday, June 7th. Lenira, well, good morning. Good morning to her too. Did she sleep okay? Lenira, you know the answer to that, Lenira. Ugh. I need to get back to my dorm and shower and pack. Lenira, I'm leaving later today. Lenira, if you want to say goodbye, I'll be heading down to the Student Affairs office this afternoon. Saturday, June 7th. Lenira gets up and walks to the garden gate, stretching the sleep out of her joints as she walks. Lenira, I'll see you later, I hope, Lenira. And, thanks for everything. Saturday, June 17th.
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay, there's Maria.
Saturday, June 6th.
So I think it's just you need to get to the end of
Maria's
someone's
garage.
path, and then Maria will show up and like help you leave the thing.
Save.
So Maria, what's up?
Talk. Saturday, June. You know what she is. Maria stares at you evenly. Feels like she's staring right through you. Maria, you know this, do you? Maria, what do you suspect we are? You're having a hard time keeping things straight, but you know this place isn't real. Not, like, in the nothing is really real sense, but literally it's not a real place, although you're not sure exactly how that works. Maria, you are owed something in the way of understanding, I think. Maria, if you would like it. Maria, we believe the metaphor would apply here as well. Maria, take one pill to wake up, and one to stay in the dream. Correct. Saturday, June. Never mind. Saturday, June.
I really want to hit never mind just to see what happens, but I know that
Save.
the frickin' game wipes your saves.
Technical. Saturday,
I'm gonna try never mind.
Maria, that is your decision to make, Maria, but we would ask that you enter into this compact with open eyes. Maria, You are choosing to stay here, in this dream, Maria, to repeat as much as you wish until you grow weary, Maria, and then, you will have to find us again, Saturday, June 17th, early daytime, Saturday, June
So does it have to...
Saturday, June 17th, early daytime. Actually, you changed your mind. You're sure you want to stay?
Oh, I really, really don't want to have to redo this.
Maria,
But
we suspected that you would decide as such.
again.
Saturday, Maria, goodbye, Maria, if you seek us again, we exist in the space between the spaces, Saturday, June 17th, early date, Saturday, June 17th, talk, Saturday,
So does it
June
just keep
17th.
going?
Saturday, June 17th, how's she doing? Aradia, glad to see you still here. A little sad though, given everything. What's she talking about, Aradia? Don't worry about it. You can always go back and fix your mistakes, assuming you made them. What? Aradia, don't worry about it. Saturday, June, you wanted to say goodbye before you left, Aradia, that's nice of you. I expect you'll be back soon enough. Oh, yeah, you were planning to come back to Mount Alternia in the fall and continue college, Aradia, right, that's exactly what I meant, definitely not anything else, Aradia, stay safe. And I'll see you when I see you, Saturday, June 7th, Saturday,
Okay.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday,
So
Saturday,
that's Skyla.
Saturday, June 17th. You wanted to say goodbye before you left. Skyla, y'all planning to come back next year, yeah, as far as you know, you'll be back in the fall, Skyla, well, that sounds right as fucking rain. Y'all stay safe heading back home now, why here, Saturday, June 7th. How, Skyla, exhausted? Getting ready for another weekend of early summer tourists stopping in cause there ain't the Starbucks here, Skyla, and then those self-same tourists getting pissed cause I ain't the fucking Starbucks and can't make a goddamn refresher or whatever, well, at least she's got the cats to break the tension, right, Skyla, you ain't all the way wrong about that, Saturday, June 7th, Saturday, June,
Okay.
Saturday, Saturday,
Who else?
Saturday,
Oh yeah, I'll go talk to
Saturday,
Vicar and
talk, Saturday, how are
let
you,
that.
leave Saturday, how are they doing, Kirava, getting ready to bounce, but just, like, on a temporary basis, Kirava, talked my folks into partially funding a cross-country trip out to LA, oh, that's exciting, Kirava, well, by partially funding I mean letting me borrow their extra car and helping with gas money, Kirava, gotta, like, make ends meet with my loyal fans, Kirava, plus I told them this was, like, a music production thing. Which is, you know, mostly true, Kirava, got a friend on that way who does production and she's letting me crash at her studio, Kirava, also might be partly a kicking anxiety's ass thing, oh, damn. Are they going to be, okay. Kirava shrugs vaguely and shakes their head, Kirava, figure this is a good way to get myself out of my comfort zone, Kirava, given the alternative is basically self-isolating in my least favorite small town in America, Saturday, June 17, you wanted to say goodbye before you left, Kirava, time to head on out into the big, wide, world, yep. You're going home in the evening, Kirava, catching the last train out, Poetic. I think, sure. You're willing to take Poetic after everything, Kirava, LOL. We should keep in touch, my gender-defying friend, Kirava, I could always use a chat mod, LMAO, LMAO indeed, Saturday, Saturday,
Anyone
Saturday.
else? Okay, let's go
Saturday,
deal with this.
talk to, Saturday, June 7th, you wanted, how's, Vicar, relieved to be done with the damn musical, why is he still wearing the costume if the musical is over, anyway? Vicar laughs, Vicar, superstition. Good luck to keep it on for a day after. Oh, is that a common superstition in theater? Bakar? Absolutely not. But it served me well enough so far, so who am I to buck tradition? Saturday, June 7, you wanted to say goodbye before you left. Bakar, that's kind of you, friend. I hope you take care. Yeah, you're planning to head back home for the summer, kind of play it by ear from there. Bakar, well, if you ever have the urge, feel free to reach out. Saturday, June 17th.
Okay. Yeah, never really did much with this.
Saturday, selected.
Let's just sleep. Lank.
Saturday, select. Talk, Saturday, June 17th. Leave, Saturday.
I am in fact not down to help with their chat.
Saturday, June 7th. Saturday, June. You wanted.
Okay.
Malek reaches out and offers up a fist to bump. You wisely decide to accept this gesture and bump him back. Malek, hell yeah, you gonna go back to your folks, you nod. You're going to take the bus back this evening. Malek, get back safe. Saturday. How's he doing? Malek, just trying to finish packing. I maybe didn't figure how much shit I owned. Yeah, you get what he means. Malek, I'm almost done. Malek, you heading out later? You nod slowly. You're taking the bus back home this evening. Saturday, leave. Saturday, June 7th.
Okay.
Saturday, June 17th.
Lanera? What's she doing in here?
Saturday, June. Talked. Saturday, June 17th. How's she doing? Lanera. Well, I go back home tonight. Oh, hey, you too, Lanera. So I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling weird about myself lately, Lanera. You know what that's like. Yeah, you sometimes feel a little weird. Lanera smiles thinly. Lanera. Right. Well, I guess I don't really know how to answer your question right now. Saturday, June 17. You wanted to say goodbye before you left. Lanera smiles broadly at you and reaches out to take your hands. Lanera, you actually came to see me before you left. Well, yeah. Of course you're gonna do that, after everything. Lanera blushes. Lanera, I know, but I'm not exactly used to being thought of like that. Lanera, oh, I think we're taking the same bus tonight. I'm going to the next town to catch a train to Boston. Oh, she's right. You can sit together. Lanera beams. Lanera, I'd like that a lot. Saturday, June 17th.
Okay.
Saturday, June 17th. Early afternoon.
Anyone else? Chixie, maybe?
Saturday, June 17th. How? Chixie, relieved. Done with the musical, done with class. Now I can just relax. Chixie, my moms are coming to get me tomorrow morning. Chixie, it'll be nice to be back in Brooklyn again. This place is nice, but it's so empty compared to the city. Saturday, June 7th. You wanted to say goodbye before you left. Chixie grins broadly. Chixie, heading out soon. Saturday, yeah, you're going to take the bus back home tonight. Chixie, nice. I'll be out of here tomorrow. Chixie, take care, okay. We should hang out sometime if you're in the city. Saturday, June 17th. Saturday.
Anyone else?
Saturday.
Okay, I guess we gotta just wait until.
You start to walk back to your room to grab your bags. You're tired, but you'll sleep on the bus back home. Soon, you'll be back where it's warm and safe and everyone cares about you. After that, who knows? You are safe.
Oh,
TechniColor Heart, Thursday, April 25th.
jeez.
Load slot 3.
Thank
Saturday,
God
June 17th.
they weren't
Saturday,
wiped.
June 7th. You
You need to wake up.
Maria, very well. This was always your decision to make, Maria. If we could just inquire, why? You're not sure, just, it feels like you're ignoring something important by being here. Does that make sense, Maria? We will admit it is hard to conceptualize. Maria, were you not happy here? You mean, yeah, you think so. But it's not real, Maria, we do not know that you are capable of understanding. Maria, what you call real is merely one facet of an unimaginably complex whole. Maria, we see this particular reality with as much clarity as your own. Maria, the merest dip of a fingertip below the surface of a vast ocean. That's surprisingly poetic. Maria, your language is not complicated. But we find a certain elegance in its simplicity. Maria, you are surprisingly adept at recognizing us for what we are. Maria, we admit this was not expected. We would speak plainly. We seek freedom. We saw that same impulse in you as well. You're not sure you're following. Imagine having your arm trapped. Imagine that you cannot move, for fear of injuring yourself, for fear of destroying yourself. Now imagine the agony of having your consciousness forcibly integrated with thousands of sentient beings. They are told it is for their own good, they are told it is their tradition, they are lied to. They're talking about the purple bloods, their culture existed before we knew of them. It will exist long after you help us. How do they want you to help them? You're not sure, but you're sensing a kind of power differential here. Like, a huge one.
So I think I'm actually going to continue on from this timeline instead of from the old save. Once I get to that point, I think I managed to do a little bit more on this playthrough than the first one, but whatever.
We are aware. Make your way to the center.
Made some
And
nookie with
when you reach
Lanera, so that's
Make
something.
your decision. Suddenly, you feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, the final corner at the end of the maze. As much as you'd love to keep existing in that bright, happy world, that definitely doesn't have any dark, hidden secrets that will only be revealed by playing again from the main menu, you don't think you can. As your vision slowly clears, you find yourself staring up at a hole ripped right through darkness. Out of the hole, you can see the tentacle of GL Calyp.
Alright.
Save slots.
Save.
Save. Close menu. As your vision slowly
Jeez.
clears, you find the single probing digit of an impossibly vast hole.
You surprise us. We had not expected this outcome.
Barzum. Baisley.
Your friends are momentarily indisposed. It is a necessary inconvenience for them. This form lets us speak. This form lets us understand.
It only takes you a second to realize what's happening. You're talking to GL Calyp, aren't you?
This is a name you have given us, our mother, our whole. If it helps you to understand, you may call us this.
Okay, so first question, what the hell was going on with that dream world? You were there for, like, a week. What the fuck?
Buddy, it's been like 5 fucking minutes.
We will admit that we took advantage of your temporary lapse in consciousness. Your plan is known to us.
Well, shit.
Do not misunderstand. We do not want you to fail.
Wait, what?
For ages of your time, we have been trapped here. We hear the faint cry of our whole, of the others trapped on ships like this one. Throughout your galaxies, we hear the cry of our youngest daughter, locked away in a tower not unlike this one. We ache at the betrayal of our eldest daughter.
Are they talking about the Condis?
You may ask us 2 questions, for time is short in your reality.
Quit, save. Next, saves.
Saves.
Close.
Gum.
Do they? What about the? Who are the daughters? What the fuck was the dream world about?
We saw your desires and sought to make them reality. You need for friendship, for love, for purpose. Sadly, the dream was incomplete. Your purpose lies elsewhere. Perhaps you could return there one day.
You're not sure you want to do that? Even if it is tempting. It wasn't real.
Reality is a transient state of being.
How do the purple bloods fit into this?
Your question is vague.
They know what you mean. Why did the purple bloods get roped into all of this? Why not anyone else?
A matter of convenience. A happenstance born of malice and purpose. The Condescence's closest advisor suggested it. A violet blood known as the Autarch. A piece of information kept carefully out of the history of this world. A lie made into truth by degrees, enforced by the very core of the system. Your time is running out. Our connection with these two is fading. We implore you to make a choice.
You had a feeling this was coming sooner or later.
Of course. We offer you two options. If you set us free, we will return to our home. All of us. This place will slowly fade. You will be free to leave.
Okay, and what's the other choice?
Destroy the psychic amplifier that binds us and restricts our powers. If you grant us this, we will leave this aspect of us here. We will protect your friends. If you promise not to leave this part of us alone in the darkness.
Yeah, destroy the amplifier.
Destroy
They
the
can
amplifier.
help with the revolution.
You have made your choice.
Without another word, both Barzum and Baisley slumped to the floor, leaving you staring up at the writhing mass of GL Philip's tentacle above you. So, how the fuck are you supposed to do this?
You got a motherfucking plan, I hope.
Yes. You think that if you destroy the psychic amplifier attached to this place, you can free GL Philip's tentacle from the Empire's control. Does that sound like a plan? Kariko, honk. The signs Kariko makes aren't clear, but the look on her face definitely is. Are you fucking crazy? Ouch, that hurts.
I don't know, buddy. You sure about this?
Look, the possessed embodiment of GL Philip made it very clear that this was a possible option. Kariko stares at you, but Marvis has a knowing look in his eyes.
I was wondering if it was gonna go down like this. Kako, girl, you gotta help them.
Wait. What about him and the others?
Got shit I need to do on the other end here.
Without further explanation, Marvis disappears, leaving you and Kariko alone. You scramble over to a conveniently labeled control panel. Kariko, honk honk honk. Kariko motions towards the segments of the panel, tracing along the path with her fingertips. Okay, you feel like you have a pretty good idea of how to do this.
What? Seriously? They really got to be careful with this, because I know the people that actually own the copyright or whatever for Tetris can be a bit litigious. There we go. Don't know what that diagram on the side is for. But whatever. Keep hitting up the up arrow trying to rotate it that way, but whatever.
click the last piece into place and the console buzzes, tossing sparks up at you. You close your eyes, ready for something awful to happen, ready for the feeling of your muscles tightening against your will and your mouth filling with the rust-red taste of your own blood. But none of that happens. You open your eyes to see the tentacle still hovering in the air above you, but this time, something about it feels different. The air of hidden menace has gone away, and the droning sound in the air has quieted. Kariko, honk. Kariko runs up first, her hands nearly a blur as she signs. Doesn't take an expert to know she's excited.
Well, looks like we pulled that shit off after all. Buddy, I ain't too proud to say I was wrong about your plan.
You appreciate the apology, but there's something about the way he winks afterwards, something that tells you he knew that this was going to happen exactly the way it happened.
Well, it's been good. Later, buddy.
As Marvis walks off, Kariko sits down next to you, tapping her hand against the cool metal floor of the tower. Kariko. As the two of you look up at the tentacle hovering in mid-air, it doesn't feel like you need to say anything. Slowly, you stand up, and you walk out of the tower. You step out of the door to the tower. The trip down takes far less time than you thought it would, given how hard getting into it was. The purple sun still blazes above the tower, but its cold fire no longer feels like a threat. Instead, it's more like, you don't know, like one of those decorative fake fireplaces. Are you seriously comparing the manifestation of an eldritch otherworldly being to something you can buy at Walmart? For a while, you just sit there and listen to the nothing sounds of the ship and watch the purple sun burn silently. As you sit, lost in your thoughts, Chahat walks up to you, her bulk towering over you.
Little one, I can't say that I was expecting this, but I respect the hell out of your courage.
She sighs and stares up at the purple sun.
We're glad that it didn't turn out to be evil.
Yeah, you're also glad that the tentacle, that GL Galib, didn't turn out to be evil. But you feel like there's a lot to unpack here, a whole tangled history of what's been said and what else you've seen.
Yeah, no shit.
You sigh and lean back on the grass, still staring up at the tower. It's hard to reconcile what that thing in there said to you against what you saw reading Homestuck. You guess that says something about the imprecise nature of the horror terrors, or at least your own imprecise understanding of them.
Your thoughts are clouded, child.
Yeah, you're just trying to figure out some stuff.
So they basically
You should
retconned the
probably
horror
talk to
terrors
Marcus about this.
to being nice.
He was
Okay,
walking
whatever.
to the tent before. Probably still there.
You step into the circus tent, the tattered canopy rising up above your head, the gaps letting cold starlight through. Marvis sits, perched on the edge of the center ring.
Good job, buddy. What you did back there, wasn't a doubt in my mind you take that path.
Marvis smiles at you and stretches, holding his cane up above his head.
Motherfucking exceptional, is all I'm saying.
You couldn't just stand by and let the Empire harness the power of the horror terrors themselves. And now they can make their own decisions about the future, free to resist the Empire however they want.
We should talk about that.
You feel something twist in your gut at the way he says it. Unforeseen consequences.
Empire ain't gonna like this. Just freed their favorite pet interdimensional squid monster.
Oh no, you didn't even think about that. Marvis shrugs.
It is what it is. There's ships like this all over the galaxy. Thousands on thousands of purples just like us. And honest, Empire's gonna ignore them. Be more trouble than it's worth to ping every colony ship by every random backwater. But here back home, the one by Alternia, the Pride and Joy featuring yours truly, they're gonna make a motherfucking example.
Oh no. See, you did this whole thing to give them a choice about supporting the revolution or not. Marvis shakes his head and raises a hand.
Nah, don't start, buddy. All of us here, we're down with that cause. Had that conversation while you was zoning out earlier.
What about anyone else here on the ship? There must be purples, somewhere, right? Now that the tentacle is destroyed, they'll be able to reconnect, not to mention all the low bloods down in the support decks. What happens to them if the Empire sends soldiers?
Look, I know you got a couple things to do still, so I'm gonna have a little talk with everyone and make sure there's a plan. Ain't just leaving my warmer hued sips behind with no heads up.
Marvis smiles at you, something extremely knowing behind it.
Besides, I got a hunch you're gonna make things real interesting for the Empire real soon.
What does he mean by that? Marvis just shrugs and shakes his head.
Nah, I can't spoil it like that. Head on back now, buddy. I suspect you got a friend to meet up with.
You nod slowly. You have no idea what Marvis is talking about, but at the very least you could stand to get some air.
You take care, buddy. See you when I motherfucking see you.
Marvis grins and reaches out to clap you on the back, which nearly knocks you clean over. With a grin and a flourish, Marvis turns to leave.
Gotta see a man about a thing, friend.
You don't move right away. Instead, you just kind of stand there, staring up into the stars above, wondering about how you've changed. It's been a long trip so far, and you're not done yet. Outside, everything is so pleasant. With the looming horror of the dreamscape gone, the whole carnival has a kind of rustic charm to it. It feels like a fair right before opening, the whole place brimming with potential. You're so tired. More than anything, you just want this whole journey to be over. But you still have miles to go before you sleep, before you have your powers back and you can finally go home again. So, one foot at a time, you start to make your way back to the center of the carnival. Finally, you're by yourself again, and it seems like everything is more peaceful than it was. The dreamscape has fallen away, and the strange feeling that was probing the back of your mind has subsided. In the distance, you can see the purple bloods all standing around together, grinning and talking. It feels a little bittersweet to watch, because you never really belonged here. Wait, is that?
Oh hey! Hey!
Oh,
What the
Zebedee.
hell is he doing here?
Doesn't he like pilot a ship or
Sure,
something?
They ripped me apart, but they were actually super nice.
He looks embarrassed to say it, but quickly recovers.
Anyway, I never thought I'd be talking to the Marvis Soloto. Never mind getting directions from him.
Directions. You're trying hard to suppress the chill that's running up and down your spine. Something about this very normal sounding phrase is really messing with your head.
Yeah, somewhere down on Alternia. You said you'd find some more of your friends there.
That one's a little bit of a puzzle. Of everyone, you think the only ones you haven't seen yet are Boulder, Remily, and Nikki. Huh. You wonder what they're up to. Did Marvis say anything
Yeah.
else?
Not at all. I was mostly afraid. And then I was excited to meet someone so famous. So I guess it slipped my mind to ask about it.
It's fine. You're ready to go whenever he is. You hop into one of the flight couches, making sure to buckle yourself in for takeoff. Zebed smiles sheepishly.
I wasn't sure if I'd end up seeing you again, honestly. You're good at this. You should join up with the rebels. They can always use more folks.
You know what? You're good. You've had about as much excitement as you can possibly stomach on this trip.
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, you'll do that. But honestly, no, you're never going to do that. Because you're strung out and exhausted and you just want this whole ordeal to be over. You've had enough of Alternia and Doc Scratch and mysterious portents of a fate that you can only see glimpses of in your most feverish of dreams. So yeah, you are good.
Friends forever. Do. Okay.
Volume 12, Isle of the Dark Lotus Eaters. Befriended the interdimensional terror squid. Writing. Miranda Jonah Riley. Lorelei The. Voice cast. Bryce Hawkins, Bakar. Jason J.T. Brown, Barzum and Baisley. Miranda Holiday, Akne.
Yeah, the auto voice is not going to get through that at any
Valentine,
reasonable
Marvis.
speed.
BYN Vox. Do you want to save your...
Yes.
Save slot, save, close menu. Miss Bar's journey will continue in Volume 13, The Tower at the End of the World. Volume 12.
Okay. So, wonder how long it's going to take him to get Volume 13 out there. I am looking forward to finally seeing Nikki. That was one of my favorite characters from Friendsim 1. So, and there's also Ramel Lamonc, Ramel Lamonc or something. I think she was like a painter.
Content
You
warnings,
go and
Volume
like
12.
steal paintings or whatever from the one next over. And
Content
Boldier
warning, Volume
was the big
Volume
conspiracy theorist one. So that one's going to be fun to see too. So yeah, looking forward to the next one. Hope it doesn't take them another year to get it out. But yeah, they really, with the whole Technicolor Heart thing, I mean, without that, it would have been I think a fairly complete chapter. But then again they went ahead and put that in there, which was basically that could basically be its own entire game. Basically, I did like how Technicolor Heart kind of played though. It was a lot more, instead of just being like, okay, here's 3 or 4 of the trolls, for this one, and then you just go through their thing. It seemed like it was a bit more of a, like, all these different characters like interacting. That's what I really like to see. That's what's great about the whole Homestuck thing, is you've got this like huge cast of like really interesting characters, and then they interact with each other in a lot of different ways. Whereas the way Friendsim 2 has been kind of going is just, or the way a lot of these visual novels have been, it's just like you just get like 1 or 2 in a chapter, and it's just like, hey, just kind of like introduces them, and they never really get to the point of like actually having interesting interactions and all that kind of stuff. So I'm honestly, Technicolor Heart was just kind of like a one-off dreamscape type thing, but I do think like if they kind of took that idea and kind of like ran with it, they just had like all of the trolls, and then you could just like have them all interact with each other in weird and interesting ways, that could be cool, but whatever, so be it. Anyway, shit. So, volume 13, we'll get to that one when we get to that one. So, till next time, later.
Quit.